In the past week, Trump has been promising to ensure better education and employment for African Americans and to revive the declining inner cities where many of them live. At a rally in Manchester, New Hampshire Thursday, he blamed the Democrats for failing U.S. minorities.
This is the year that the people who have been betrayed by Democratic policies, including millions and millions of African American and Hispanic American citizens, reject the politicians who have failed them over and over and over.
The minority voters largely reject Trump, but some are willing to give him a chance.
Because we need jobs. The net worth of black families in this country is less than $5,000. It is true that over 58% of African Americans are unemployed in some urban cities. Not all of us. Obviously, he's not talking to all black people, but there's a large percentage of us who are not doing good.
The Republican candidate also is courting Hispanic voters. He still vows to build a wall along the U.S. border with Mexico, but has backed off from his erstwhile promise to deport millions of illegal immigrants. Trump has called Clinton a liar and a co-founder of terrorism. He also is accusing her of corruption.
Access and favors were sold for cash. It's called pay for play. Over and over and over, people who donated to the Clinton Foundation or who gave money to Bill Clinton got favorable treatment from Hillary Clinton's State Department.
Clinton had planned to talk about boosting small businesses during a speech in Reno, Nevada, but instead she focused on Trump's record on minorities.
In just this past week, under the guise of outreach to African Americans, Trump has stood up in front of largely white audiences and described black communities in such insulting and ignorant terms. Poverty, rejection, horrible education, no housing, no homes, no ownership, crime at levels nobody has seen. Right now, he said, you can walk down the street and get shot.
Clinton has accused Trump of helping small hate groups and the radical fringe take over the Republican Party.
His disregard for the values that make our country great is profoundly dangerous.
The Democratic candidate also contends that Trump is too ignorant and too unpredictable to be trusted with leadership at a time of political crisis. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.